Am I beating it today? I don't know. All I know is that I'm getting to 70% 16 times. Exactly. No more, no less. Whether I beat it on the 16th one, we'll find out. What's up, Vernosis? Oh yeah, I lowered my mic volume a little bit because there's going to be a lot of background noise. So if my mic is too quiet, you guys just like feel free to let me know. Zoink said this is 30 to 40 spots underrated. Quattro Santa said it's about 45 spots underrated. And then some other people have said it's like around Keynote's difficulty. Some people have said it's around like Hard Machine or Nutra. So no one really knows how hard this is. Someone DM'd me today from the list asking me what my opinion on it was, and I was like, dude, I don't know. I said it's harder than Cold Sweat, easier than the Golden, but closer to the Golden than Cold Sweat. Yeah, true. Secret new hardest. Because, like, dude, so this level, it's 1 minute and 4 seconds. And Cognition, which was my previous Extreme Demon, is 1 minute and 2 seconds. Cognition took 19.5 hours of playtime. This took... We're at 38 hours. We're about to double that. What's up, Cool Kitty Cat? This is genuinely like twice as hard as Cognition. I'm not even kidding. I think it might be like it's like exactly twice as hard. What's up, Bacon Waffle? What's up, annoying GD player? Best consistency day in Keynotes? Hell yeah. Runs wise or from zero wise or both? Have 50 spots? Well, I don't even know what this is at on the list. Was it like 128 now? Would it go exactly 1 spot above the Golden? Or like 2 or 3 spots above the Golden in that case? That's pretty funny. Can you imagine just secret new artist? Oh shit, I died to the bricks click. That was a good first drop attempt. Hi, Mystical. Yeah, you guys better be ready for the Blooket. $72, 71 twice. Hey! That's pretty good. 52 times 5. Oh shit, what's that 52? What is this level? It's the level, alright. Also, I'm in top chat. Did I miss any messages? No, we're good. Oh, 71 times 3? Bricks and pills. How does it sound derogatory? Try and said that. I don't understand. I feel like that's got to be rage bait. Listen, if it sounds derogatory, it's fine. Burbsack made it up, so he's the one that's going to be getting the flame for it. We got some sick slang there. We got bricks, we got soft and pillows, we got bears. Jason and Jonathan, I don't think people are going to be on board with that. That could just be like an inside joke here. But people at least got to say bricks. We got to at least get people on that. That's like bare minimum. That one's good. Because like no one says silent anymore. We got to have a new slang for the word difficult. And bricks makes more sense than silent does. Silent never made any sense. I was never one to say that. Look at 1 p.m. Eastern time. I'll probably start streaming a little bit before like 12:30 or 12:45. And I'm gonna ping everyone in my server 15 minutes before it starts to give people time. Silent speed for stuff harder than bricks. I'm fine with that. Because silent was meant to be like impossible. Bricks is just freaking hard. Like this pre-drop is bricks, for example. It's not, I wouldn't say it's silent, but it is bricks. Bricks the golden. Dude, that's gonna be the next big level. The name just, it just rolls right off the tongue, man. It's so good. That click is so bears. Can't throw a brick. I mean, you could definitely throw a brick. But it's still difficult. Well, Laura. No, I came up, so I have, we're gonna do 2 blockets, right? We're gonna do one on Saturday, one on Sunday. So I have 60 questions. And it hits every era of the channel. I don't think there's a lot of recent stuff, if I remember correctly. But it hits pretty much everything. Oh, I died of the thumbnail again. That sucks. Oh, man. I was so worried about 63, and I just didn't think. That was my second thumbnail death. Unfortunate. I was kind of throwing at 63 a lot during my warm-up, so I was just overthinking it. I didn't think my first time at 45 was going to get that far. So I thought I had a little bit to like mentally prepare to get to 63, but I did not. Yeah, I'm not good at this part. I'm very bad at the choke points today. Like I'm struggling with 27, the mini wave, that. I was going to say I'm struggling with the last ship too, but we did it first try. That's what we're going to do from 0. Solar Path in 2 runs. Didn't you just get in 3 runs? That's pretty good. The blast. $40K to get all of them in 4 runs. That's better progress than I had on the golden with 4 runs. Or like better attempts, rather. Oh, it's my second time down in that click. That's unfortunate. Oh, Verdant, that's valid. That is understandable. That level is STRIX. Might be top one. I mean, it's so nuanced. Like, I can never see myself going for it. It just looks like too hard. Just like Nepesta said, I think Nepesta put it really well. Like, he explained playing the level exactly how I would expect to. He said there's just so much nuance that you have so many deaths where you just have to be like, sure, I guess. And then when you do that so many times, it just gets frustrating. 99.9. Oh, let's go. Still got 20 minutes left of gameplay, unfortunately. I do antique circles? Oh, yeah. Actually, no, I can't. I'm like allergic to 9 circles levels, so that's not going to happen, unfortunately. Hate to be the Debbie Downer of the stream, but no can do. A little under 3 years ago, I went through a little 9 circles phase. I was like, never again. I think I only did like, what did I do? I did Crimson Clutter, Flat Major. I think I did something else too. And I was like, that's enough of that. $38 times, it's not that good, I promise. There are better levels to be playing 38 times for beating it. Oh, 3-stream streak, hell yeah. Should do a wave-based extended list. I mean, I technically already have one. Because the golden is extended list. And Cold Sweat, too. Cold Sweat is like the least wave level of all time, though. Then yeah, I beat Arctic and then Hyperparacosm, and then that's why I haven't played. Have I beaten a 9 circles level since then? I don't think I have. It's been about a year since I beat Hyperparacosm, and yeah, I haven't done. Well, I mean, to be fair, I took like 7 months on the golden, so that kind of, you know, throws a little wrench in any plans to do any 9 circles levels. Oh yeah, I love dying to that first click. So much fun. Belanga Vortex. I don't know. I feel a little weird about the Vortex levels, because some people tell me that Belanga's peak and the Bausch is terrible, and then some people say the opposite. I don't know who to believe. I just know one of them is really good. Everyone says that at least one of them is really good. I think it just depends on the person. Oh my god. It's not that terrible. No, it's pretty terrible. The pre-drop is good. There's just too much force difficulty. And yeah, it's really awkward. Listen, I thought the same thing. When I fluked to 89, I thought the same thing. Then by the time I beat it, I was like, no, this actually is terrible. I've made up my mind. All right, guys. Next one. Next one's the big one. It's 49 mini wave deaths. Well, I think that's why you find it not that bad. And then also you're wave carried. Clearly. Listen, you can try to defend yourself all you want. I know you're wave carried. That's why you're saying that the pre-drop is bricks. I swear the pre-drop was kind of consistent. It was definitely hard. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that it's easy. I'm not saying it was pillows. You're not wave carried. You're saying, listen, you're saying the pre-drop's impossible. Saying that it's easier than Sunset Sandstorm. That is some wave carriness right there. That's fair. Timey chicken. Hardest extreme I would recommend after falling up. Where is falling up on the list, like compared to other levels that I've beaten? Chronically pre-drop. Oh, that's fair. That's actually pretty fair. No, I know it's like low, but I need to know what it is like, what it's close to that I've beat. I need to know what to compare it to. Because the thing is, the list, like, there's so many new extreme demons that get added around there. It's like I don't know what 1150 looks like anymore. Oh man, that click. I'd like to think that I get pretty consistent at pre-drops. It's like I get consistent at pre-drops, and then I usually struggle with something in the second quarter of the level. Bit below Awakening Horse, okay. Hi, Mike. Actually, I'm gonna take a look. I'll give you a proper recommendation. It's at 1150. Let's see. Let's check what's around here. Falling up. I'm just gonna look for it. Oh, 1050. I thought you said 1150. My bad. Oh, you did say 1150. You're bad. Okay, so what have I beaten? Awakening Horus. Definitely getting above 1,000 for sure. Necropolix is pretty good. I liked Necropolix. I technically went for that as the hardest. That was pretty good. Cupid's also fun. I do like Cupid. What have I beaten here? Oh, I know Mike really likes Glide. I've eaten like none of these. I've actually beaten none of these. If you want to do memory, maybe possibly things actually good level. It just has some Silly choke points. I'd say any of those levels. I don't know like how hard you want to go. Yeah, maybe possibly Thing, Cupid, and Necropolix. Those are my top 3 picks. Watch you get mad. Beat it again. Wow, that's pretty good. Maybe I will be. You know, I don't know. You're encouraging me. I should go back and beat some like hard demons and insane demons that I absolutely despised when I first beat. See if they like how much of a skill issue I had. I think that'd be pretty entertaining. Yeah, why not? Just why not? Now watch me get mad. 85% of your extremes the first half heavy. Yeah, that might be it. I wish. You did get another drop attempt? Oh, hell yeah. Where did it end? 25 again? I'm assuming because it looks impossible. 25.83, hell yeah. Like, Crimson Clutter didn't even take me that long. I just did not like it. Also, I fluked it from 62? Or 63 or something like that. So I was like, yeah, that's it. I'm never touching the level again. That was the last attempt I was ever doing on it. But maybe. Just maybe. 7 stream streak, hell yeah, man. Do I have to? Do I have to? Obama chicken penis surgery. Was that good? That's a pretty good message, yeah, huh? You're welcome. You gonna lurk? Sounds good. Are you grinding silent club step? Or are you like working or something? Bro's encrypting some message. I mean, that's what it seems like. It's just like the 4 most random words put together. Warming up? Sounds good. Good luck on your warm-up. There it is. 50 deaths on the mini wave. Bang. What's my pass rate on it? I think it's like 60-ish. 61.54. The big 50. I should have done all my practice runs on the Star Pause copy, so that way I could see how many attempts I strictly had from 0. I thought about that, and I was like, nah, I'm not going to care by the time I beat this. And unfortunately, I do kind of care. Because I want to see how many of those attempts... I want to see, like, what percentage of my attempts were played from 0. Like, on the Golden, it was about 20%. I think it was a little less. Maybe a little more. It was around 20. I feel like this is going to be more. I feel like I've been playing from 0 a lot. And also, you just grind through attempts so fast with this pre-drop. Better info. You know, I don't want to get a mod though. I don't like modifying the game's files. That's definitely cheating. Oh yeah, did you guys see that Apex hit 1,000 extreme demons? That is pretty insane. Hi, Thombo. Oh yeah, I listened to the new Creo song. It's like, you know, it kind of gave me the vibes of like a starting soon stream on like a stream kind of music, you know? It's like the song that you would play at the beginning of a stream. Azure Blast is bricks. I agree. I don't think today is going to be like yesterday. I think today's going to be closer to like the day before, unfortunately. My nose is itchy. Oh well. I just got to suck it up. Okay. Scratch the nose. Let's wipe the hands. Let's lock in. Come on. So bad. It was actually so bad. Dude, every single time I've paused at 40, I've gotten to Floja, but this one was so bad. And every single time I've died so stupidly. Oh man, I told myself to click slow and I just did not do that. Every time I die here, it's always because I'm worried about this click too. It's like this click just has so much aura that I can't even reach it. Because like this click is just so bricks and so bears that it's like I need full focus to line myself up for this, that I just don't even pay attention to the way when I'm like doing this click, I'm like, all right, click slow, and then I just look over and I just click as fast as humanly possible. All right, that was good though. Every single time I pause there, I've got Deflosion and then I die to something stupid. I don't even think I can call dying in that wave stupid because I've done it like 4 times now. Hi, Brian Cheese. Dude, this level is bricks. It's so hard. It's going okay though. I got to 75% or 76% technically 8 times yesterday. Oh, the consistency is good. No, I'm not. No. Not what I said. Consistency is really good. I'm also like not really getting nervous until I get past 56 anymore, which is good. It used to be as soon as I got past the mini wave at 39, my heart rate would spike. But I'm usually feeling pretty good until I get to 57-ish, or like 60. Oh, Brian, I had a dream that you got 91 on Defeated. I don't know why. I just had a dream that I was like watching a stream and it was yours. Or no, I don't know if it was a stream or if it was like I just opened Twitter. I know, it's foreshadowing. I just had to warn you now. I think I like looked at my phone and I cannot remember if it was a stream or if I just looked at Twitter. I think it was Twitter. I think I opened up Twitter and you got 91. And I was just like, oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know why. I don't know why you were there. Listen, I only dream about really cool people. Like the actual top tier goats. Did I ever dream of you? I think I did one time. I also think it was like something really quick. You just like really quickly mentioned something about GD. It's like such a vague memory. Hi, roster. Or on Burpsack, one time he said he had a dream that I was cyberbullying him in my public server. Don't understand how I hate Sonic Wave. So peak and fun. Okay, let me ask the $1 million question. Are you wave carried? Wait, actually, I told myself earlier that every time I died in Floja, I'm going to do 70 to 100. Because this part's just so hard. This part's just so bricks that I have to keep practicing it. Yep, I knew it. I was going to say I should have died so many times earlier. Hello, BTBO. Ball feels like the hardest part. You are wave carried, unfortunately. Well, I shouldn't say unfortunately. Dude, I died in Floja's wave again, by the way. I got 80 like 5 minutes ago. Oh, I'm really bad at the ship today, so if I get there, it's GG's. Like, I'm not. We're not beating this today. We're not beating TS map today. The last ship is just too hard. I just can't do it today. It's like I have to be bad at one part every session, and today it is the last ship. Better than expected, you expect. Oh, okay, well, that's pretty fair. Because it was so shit, you did get to the last quarter. Oh, nice. What'd you end up getting? Cold Sweat is a 6-star compared to this. Did someone ask me for my opinion on this? Like, someone on the list asked me for my opinion. And I said that this is closer to the Golden than Cold Sweat. 75 died to the ship. Oh, that's so valid. Yeah, 75 just hard. Oh, let's stop doing that. I'm trying to set up the blue orb nicely, and I just keep clicking too early. It's just so hard under pressure to click slow enough there. For some reason, when I get to the end of Floja, I just want to click so fast. And that's caused me to die every single time in that wave. Oh my god, I did it again. Oh, nice. Nice little mind block. Yeah, we are not beating TS map today. That's okay. I want an ending attempt. I want to get back to 87. Doesn't even have to pass 87. I just want to get there. Okay, so I think we're fine with Floja's part, but we need to work on this. Done 3 practice runs of this, and you can confidently say you have no idea how hard it is. Thanks, Mike. Because you know what the thing is, Mike, is like you're not even alone in that. No one knows. People are saying that it's like close to the gold, and people are saying that it's hard machine difficulty, Nutra difficulty, Kinos difficulty, Zodiac, Aerial Gleam. Dude, I've heard it all. Alright, that's all we gotta do. Oh man, I just can't do the last straight flat today. Put it at 76. All right, now let's not put it above the golden. Let's relax with that. No, yeah, we just have no clue by how much. Like, I don't blame them if they don't even move it up for a while, because there are just so many different opinions. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16 attempts to Floja. 1.5 block gaps, regular spikes to 1 block. Yeah, no, I mean, it is ridiculous, man. But it's like, I can do it every single time if I'm locked in. And it's just like, once I get there, I just think about the click right after. Because the click right after that wave is... It might be the hardest individual click in the entire level. I don't know. I'm trying to put a number on it. I think I'm just going to say it's the hardest. So then I'm always worried about that click, and then I just... My focus shifts away from that wave, and then I click too fast. It's happened 3 times now. Or 4, actually, because I died to 79 and then 83 times. Just be Platinum Adventure as your first team. Well, GG's on that. You should play Decode. It's low-key like a big step up, but it'll get you a lot better at the game. I like Decode. I've always been a big Decode fan. Dude, back in the day when that level first came out, that was like, people thought that was a hard demon. Because everyone was so bad at wave. Now look at us. We're wave carried. Well, not me, but everyone else. It's gonna, listen, it'll kill you from 0 eventually. It has to. Yeah, no, well, back in the day, I remember seeing Very Hard Demon quite a bit, because Very Hard Demon was a difficulty that people used. It was like a step between Hard Demon and Insane Demon. Ah, shit. Spider click. 23. Is it really hitting the 70s? Yeah. See, this is why I'm not doing well. This is why I'm not going to beat him. My heart rate's too low. Because I'm not expecting to get good runs today. Yesterday it was like every attempt felt like I could get to Floja. Today I'm just like, all right, let's just try our best. My warm-up was kind of mid today. Oh, man. My resting heart rate is usually like solely determined on how my warm-up went. And today it was kind of mid. I did get 35 to 100 again, which is cool. But when I was playing from 19, I was struggling a lot. So I was like, all right, I'm probably going to be kind of bad at the first parts of the drop. Hi, Bacon. Today's Jason or Bears. It's kind of mid. It's I mean, I got 80. I can't complain. I already got 80, so I guess today's Jason. I know, it's funny how the Mutual called out Nubis. And he was right, but like for the wrong reasons. Bro should have been looking at that ship. that straight fly that those hackers had back then was like unreasonable. But no, he got called out for making micro adjustments in the wave. Hello, Mr. Coco. Old demon difficulties didn't exist. Yeah. I mean, yeah, well, you gotta remember, this was before 2.1, so we didn't have in-game demon difficulties. And also, Wave was so new that everyone sucked at it. I unknowingly beat my first Insane Demon back in 2016. Because it was Swing Squad by Zovers. Everyone called it a very hard demon. And then once 2.1 came out, it got rated very Insane Demon. Or not very Insane Demon, bro. It's not that hard. It got rated Insane Demon. Cosmic Calamity is a very insane demon. This is a very bricks level. The thumbnail again, dude? Come on. Only from 0, man. Only from 0. Just clicking a little too early. Twice today already. Oh, man. That person, thank you for the 2 bits. Spend it all in one place. All right, I got you. I believe under practice, your best runs are 35 to 100. I mean, I'm not the best like person to compare to because I tend to over practice levels. Like I have 19 to 100 times 2. I think I have 35 to 100 times like 7. Click pattern. Yeah, every single section is either 2 clicks or 3 clicks. I don't remember which ones are which. Thank you, Caffeinated Animated. I appreciate that. All right, how about no more thumbnail bets, please. 34 to 100 times 7. That's some W over practicing right there. That's the click I'm always freaking worried about. What's up, Solus? Now, nothing will ever be as beast mode as my 22 to 100 times 14 on the golden. The last ship, I'm telling you, I'm not good at it today. It's a little bit of a problem. It's a little scary that I'm not good at it. Whatever, we're just gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it. No, you can't, like... I can't play while watching streams. Or even, like, a video or anything. I can play other games. Like, I could play Rocket League while having streams in the background. I can't play this, though. I need to listen to music. Well, it depends. It depends. Like, if the level... If I learned the level with the music, then I kind of have to keep it. But if I didn't, then it's fine. Like, with stuff like Essentia, or like Yada, where I played it without the music, it was fine. I could just listen to whatever I wanted in the background. The Iris video, hell yeah. Nice little blast from the past. Best run today is 80. 80 and 35 and 100. And I also got 62 twice. Pretty good day so far. And it just doesn't feel like as high stakes as yesterday. Oh my god, 2 bits. Thank you, Ember Chicken. 4 bits. Thank you, that person. Well, 4 bits total, like, from you. Yeah, Cosmic Cyclone is just not a level for me. Oh my goodness, another 2 bits. You guys are spoiling me over here. What's up, Lewis? Oh my god, you guys are too kind. Oh, thank you guys. You guys are like, I'm like in tears right now. You have no idea how happy I am, how blessed I am to be receiving all these 1 and 2 bits. Wait, what happened to firework? No more firework. I know, like, what am I supposed to do with all this money? I could buy a gumball. That's true. Fireworks so blunt. No, that's valid. I understand. No, but listen, all this money, listen, plus the ad revenue that I'll get from this stream, I'll definitely be able to buy a gumball. Might even be able to buy 2. Oh, man. That click is so bears. I mean, personally, I vote Flame Wall, Lewis, but I don't know, like, I don't know how you're feeling about it. That's the thing. That part is also bears. Stick to Flame Wall. I endorse that decision. Oh man, moving structures. 51. Oh man, this all was draining. Uni on Monday. Oh no. you gotta like reverse sweep the sleep schedule. I did, yeah. I passed 50 this stream. Which is most unfortunate, but that's alright. My next hardest. You're looking at it, man. Looking at it right now. Alright, we gotta practice it. Hold on. Timeout. If I die there twice in a row, or no, we'll say 3 times in a row. Because I don't feel like going back at start pause right now. Harder than the golden convert. Dude, it so is. Yeah, I think the thing with me, I just died a lot past it. It's like my pass rate is pretty good, but I have a lot of deaths there just because I've died past them anyway so many times. I guess I have gotten a pretty good skill boost. It didn't feel like that when I started this. I thought I was the worst player ever. Hearing that this is mad hard though. Feels good. Like, does that even count? I was holding. The nerves. I mean, for me, I get far so often now that it's like I don't really start getting nervous until I get to like 60. But the problem is that like when you're at Floj's part from 70 to 81, if you overthink a single click, you're dead instantly. Like you need a generational lock-in. Wait, the nerves, you know what it is? It's this UFO. It's this 3-click UFO right before Floj's part. That's what gets the nerves going. And it's so awesome. I love stuff. This. That slow, free part. Hi, Brody. Yeah, Brody, I don't know how you beat this so fast. Like, this level's straight up bricks. Of course, you gotta do the wait first try. That's the click I'm usually worried about. Oh, man. Don't jinx myself. No, I'm going to die there eventually. I will. Yeah, I love tension builders too. That's why I liked the mountain and Nelv. It's just so cool. Oh, hi, Brightbird. B level today? I don't know. Today's kind of mid. No one using brick slangs. No, we're spreading this everywhere. Brody, I need you to start saying this when you're streaming. We need to make this a thing. 80 on a midday. Well, I mean, compared to yesterday, today's feeling kind of mid. Yesterday was like every 2 seconds I was in the 50s. You're not using this? Well, that's fine. My real supporters will be using it. Also, Solus, what are you doing tomorrow at 12 p.m. your time? I just practice it. It's because I'm dying on the right side of the slopes. It's like I'm not even learning about the game. I'm not learning about the physics, about the wave, by dying to moving objects. Nothing? All right, cool. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. The book it thing. You better be there. Something about this all makes you so mad. I wonder what it is. I wonder what it could possibly be. I didn't understand what it sounds like. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Does it not sound like the coolest thing ever? Oh, Hollowbeat, Acheron, GG, Acheron. No, I clip it. When I submit something to the demon list. I usually submit my my shadow play. I submit my shadow play, that's my first option. And if I like forgot to clip it or something like I did on the Golden, I also record an OBS, so I submit that. Can I beat that level? No, it's too hard. I can't do it, unfortunately. Because the wave rotates different direction. It should just not do that. It's still a bear's death regardless. Yeah, exactly. My opinion is that it should just not do that. But in this case, like, I don't die to the right side of slopes that often. It's just in that wave. I do it to the 56 wave sometimes. I guess I do it in this level kind of a lot because the waves are really tight. Like, I do it to the 56 wave and I do it to the last wave sometimes. But not that often. With the 39 wave, it's like every other time. It's because I'm dying to the moving objects. So bears. Yeah, like that's good playtesting in Solar Flare's case. Can I be one? Isn't that just Stereo Madness? Is one Stereo Madness or is there a one on the server? Why hasn't someone created a joke level with like a funny ID as the name and gotten it rated Extreme Demon? Like just the Devil Vortex ID is the title of the level. Or like the Azure Blast ID. Oh, man. No, I know you can't search for levels with numbers in the name. That's why, that's the point. Like, that's why it would be funny. Another 2 bits. I don't even know how I can thank you guys for all these 1 and 2 bit donations. Like, thank you guys so much. Yeah, so Solus, to answer your question a little bit better, I've analyzed it a little bit better. I start getting kind of nervous at like 50-ish. Usually once I get past the 51 click. That's when I start feeling it. And then once I get past 56, that's when it really ramps up. Then it ramps up a whole nother tier once I get to that slow UFO. That's what the nerves feel like. Oh my god, another 2 bets. Like, you guys are just insane. Because, like, the level doesn't really start, or sorry, not the level. The attempt doesn't really start until you get to 40. Because the first 40 is just so hard and so bears. Like, it doesn't matter where you are in the first 40%. You haven't gotten past the 39 wig yet. Then once you get past 39, you still got to worry about 47, 51, and 55. Oh, can we stop? And 40 as well. Or, sorry, 43. Yeah, the top 130 in heavy quotations. Buy a gumball and chew it next stream. I'm gonna take a deep breath at some point to start choking. It'd be great content. And then I just die. Alright, good luck on your session too. Yeah, the first 40% is no joke. No, I have to beat Azure Blast. I also have to give out 6 gift subs for the Blookets this weekend. So I can't die yet. And Jealouside harder than Eternus. Well, as someone who has extensive experience on both, Eternus is harder. No, the verifier hacked it. That's what he did, bro. Because he also said that this pre-drop is the easiest part of the level, and that's just, like, so objectively wrong. And he also died to 47% 25 times. And didn't change it. This shit was hacked. I overcorrected, of course. So now we're going to start dying to 34 again. Just add to my 34% death collection, might as well. That's weird, this pre-drop is so hard. But you also get past it a lot. It's like you just kind of die everywhere. I think it is the hardest part, but, like, not by much. That's what I'd say. I hit the blue orb a little bit too late. I could not control the wave. I couldn't do it comfortably. Man. I can't. Dude, I'm like 0-10 at Floja right now. That's the problem. I think I've out of my last like 10 Floja attempts, I have not gone past it, so I can't get to the ending. It's like 75 to 81 is just too hard. Oh. Give me enough to buy another one? Oh, that's really generous. Just make sure I get a better experience with the next one. Whatever. If I die one more time to the purple part, it is time to go practice it again. Just one of those levels where I just have to constantly practice everything. I can't do long sessions from zero like I did on Cognition. I just have to keep going back into the start pause copy. Bypass the FPS without screen tear? What, like, how many, what refresh rate is your monitor? $60? What FPS are you trying to play on? Live with the screen tearing? No, let's not do that. $120 or $240? Do you have vertical sync on? Like, let's see. Let's look at this. Yes. Okay. Let's see this. What if we try turning that off? Oh, that makes it better. Like, what if you turn that off and then do FPS bypass, like unlock FPS? Yeah, FPS bypass just makes the game look smoother. It doesn't change the physics like it did in 2.1. It technically makes like a very small difference. Oh my god. Because like if there's a 60 FPS frame perfect, that might be 4 frames on 240. That could be like 5 frames or 6 frames on 240. Destroys your input latency. Literally go fuck yourself. Like, what did I even do wrong? I just, like, micro-clicked. I just clicked too early. No, it's not a new artist. Maybe. No. I can't remember. I feel like FPS bypass is mostly just visual. Because, like, I remember when I was playing the Golden, I switched back to 144 for, like, a couple attempts, and I just instantly got to the drop. So I was like, okay, the game felt no different. And the Golden pre-drop's impossible. So, like, if I was able to do that with 144, like, almost first try, I don't know, I don't think it can make that much of a difference. Maybe going from, like, 60 to 240 is a big difference. But in 2.2, going from 144 to 240, it's, like, nothing. Maybe it's different in, like, the top levels. Like, once they're in, like, the top 30 or 20 or something like that. My hardest is the Golden. Gotta replace the hard drive. Anything to stop it from playing Neld. Once you get the new hard drive, you're gonna beat it. Easy. Come on. Oh, man. It's 25. 25 deaths on the spider. That's awesome. This is what I meant earlier when I said that today's feeling kind of mid. I feel like this is what's going to happen the whole time. I'll randomly get a couple good runs, but I feel like most of my time is going to be me dying to the pre-drop and the purple part. And then out of a couple clicks in the first part of the drop as well. I don't feel as confident with 22 to 39 as I did yesterday. Yesterday I was just beaming with confidence. Not today. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I feel like everyone can look at this ship and say it's understandable. That's okay. The ship is so hard. I just clicked a little too heavy there. I went into the ship a little awkward and I just couldn't calm down. All right, so that's 2 Floja attempts today. 14 more to go. Because I got 8 yesterday. And then we're not counting Wednesday. And then, so then the stream before I got 4. The one before that I got 2. And the one before that I got 1. So that means today we're obviously getting 16. No, that ship really is pillows. It's so free. I'm joking. Nope, not a single person has said this is well placed or overrated. Every single person has said it's very underrated. The easiest difficulty opinion I've heard is that it should go 1 spot above Hard Machine. And that's a really easy opinion compared to what everyone else said. That's fine. Honestly, Go should be at 48. Once I get past the 47 clicks, how many times have I died there? 13. Oh, 13 times in that stupid click. Floja is 70 to 81. Ignore the percents. This is broken. This is Floja. Right to here. Yeah, perfect. That is Floja's part. I also forgot I said every time I die here, I'm gonna do this to 100. It's just so hard from 0. Like, it just really is so hard. Let's check out. Let's see my pass rate of Floja. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 17. So I am 2 and 15. Describing difficulty by softness. No, it's new. It's new. We got new GD slang, basically. So if something is hard, it is bricks. If something is easy, it's soft. And if it's free, it's pillows. Everyone's got to start saying this. It's going to catch on. Yeah, that last ball click is pretty impossible. 90%. I'm fully expecting that to be a new best. Try to beat a new hard as soon. Is it going to be this? Or is it just going to be some, like, lame, irrelevant, random shut level? What are we making up? Stop. You don't understand. It's such a good system. Oh, Snowbound. No, that is not a random shell level. That one was really cool. New GD slang. Yeah, I got you. If something's really hard, it is bricks. Like B-R-I-C-K-S. The S is important. Because there are multiple other versions of the word brick that have different meanings. And then if something is easy, it is soft. And if something is like super free, it's pillows. For example, this entire level is bricks. It's just like, it's bricks. I don't know how else to describe it. This level is bricks. Yeah, there you go. No, so like that's not what we're saying, Solus. That's not even close. Yeah, now the 45 UFO and up, that is bricks. That part's also bears. Bears equals bad, by the way, for anyone who's new to the stream. I'm just using slang. Am I getting cooked on Twitter for that? By the way, I tweeted about saying bricks and soft and pillows. Am I getting absolutely destroyed? I haven't checked since I started stream. This level is bears, I agree. Listen, I didn't come up with most of this stuff. I'm just the messenger, okay? Don't kill the messenger. I'm the enabler, yeah, exactly. What's the word for good? I don't think we need one. I like the word peak. So I don't feel the need to have slang for good. Because I think peak is adequate. Because the problem is, like, no one says silent anymore. Right? You know, the GD community used to always say silent when something's difficult. No one says that shit anymore. It's 2026. Like, come on. So we need something new. But, however, if something is really good, it's Jason. And if it's like super good, it's Jonathan. So like, I would put, no, actually, I changed my mind. Peak should go in between Jason and Jonathan. That's the scale. We got Jason, then we got Peak, and then we got Jonathan. But I know no one's saying that shit. People have already told me they're not saying Jason and Jonathan because they're lame. Yeah, Jason relentlessly, yeah. Ants was funny because, like, Paco's tweet blew up, but then I didn't hear anyone ever saying that. So we need something new. We need something new instead of Ants. We need this to actually catch on. Someone used it in a Pesta video once. But that's the thing, like, if it's getting used in an Pesta video and it's still not catching on, it's like a widespread thing, it's just chalked at that point. That's another one. I love the word chalked. That click is bears. Sleep debuff. Every once in a while, I get that more for other games. See you, Lord. I've been trying to bring the word chalked over from the Rocket League community because chalked is so good. It's like a way. It's a way to say that it's like something's cooked. Like it's over. Like if you're playing bad and like your finger starts hurting or something, the session's chalked. $50 BPM lower than yesterday. That's because I don't believe. Unfortunately, I just don't believe that we're getting an ending attempt today. Just going through the motions. This is not good. Like this seems good. It seems like I'm calm, but that means I don't have any adrenaline right now. I'll watch it. I'm gonna visualize myself getting to the ending of my heart rate spike, and then I'm gonna get a good attempt. Just wait. Let me lock in real quick. Watch, the heart rate's gonna hit 100. All right, if I can even get to the drop. I'm not turning on jump scare. That's not happening. I don't know. I just like can't. I can't do it. I'm not in the right mindset. Hello, guard boy. 48 UFO and pumped up kicks. I don't remember what that looks like. Isn't that the part that has like the frame perfect or something? No, the 39 wave. That's the jump scare. This level seems pretty chill. Like, I remember the first time I was watching this level, it seemed pretty chill. And then when I saw that mini wave, I actually did get jump scared. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what is this bricks ass wave doing in this cool level? Then I realized that the whole level's bricks. And I was like, alright, cool, whatever. Bro, I hate 47. It's so bears. Die at 90 with jump scare on, then run around your room. That'll get the heart rate up. $88 on 9 blue. I don't think I could ever have under 100 heart rate while beating an extreme demon. Like, not even an insane demon. I just get too locked in. Also, if you guys can hear the whistling in the background, I apologize. One of the pipes in my house decided to leak. So there's a giant hole in the ceiling in the next room. And every time like the heat goes on, it starts straight up whistling. I lowered the gain on my mic. So that way, hopefully you guys wouldn't hear it over the music and over me talking. But it is whistling right now. Harmonize with the pipe. That's exactly what it sounds like. Oh, yeah, but the thing is, when I over practice, then like when I get to the ending, here's the thing, right? I get nervous because I think I can do it, not because I think I'm gonna die. If I'm convinced I'm gonna die, the attempt doesn't matter that much. So it's like if I super over practice something and then I get to the ending, it's like, okay, this is it. Do not mess up. And then I get really nervous. Oh, 30. Balls, man. Like on Arctic Lights, I was more nervous the second time I got to the ending than I was when I fluked from 53 to 89. Because the second time I got there, I was like, okay, this has to be it. You cannot troll twice in a row. Bears click. We're gonna practice that. I've died to that part twice in a row. This part is so bears. That's good enough. Buffer the dash orb. Which one? Are you talking about the one at 54? If you're talking about the one at 54, the answer is no. Bolt the pink ones. So that happens when you buffer that. And you can even hit that if you hit it a little bit too early. Let me see if I can do it. If you hit it a little bit too early, you hit this spike. I've done that multiple times from 0. Oh, I actually did it right there. And then if that one you could buffer, yeah. This one you cannot. Yeah, that one you could buffer. The other ones you cannot. You got 70? No, 70 is a canon event. It happened to me too. My session's been going alright. I got 76. I died at the very end of Floja ship. So that's pretty good. Alright, I don't know why I'm doing that. Whenever I like super buffer this dash orb, I always end up hitting the green one too early. Now we're struggling with the ship. Yep, there we go. That's awesome. Thumbnail death. Some Zomba. If I only played for an hour, I would make no progress. I'm not good enough to do short sessions. I need to play for a long time. Why am I doing that? It's not even because I'm clicking too late. It's because I'm just letting go too early. I'm just not locking in on the free click. I hate that click. Like, why am I doing that? Am I really hitting it that late? I just not? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. $45 to 100. 30 minutes to an hour, take a 30-minute break. I can't, again, I would just get nothing done. 90 on Bloodbath? Rip. What is 90? Is that like the straight fly before G-Boy? Sorry, you got this soon. That is a classic. Alright, I'm happy to report that the whistling has stopped. No, that is true. Streaming does make the time go by a lot faster. Especially when I'm stuck at the pre-drop. Just like diverting my eyes and my attention just for like 5 seconds at a time. Just makes it so much more bearable. More like a trainer or a person. It sounded more like a person. Streaming, like, I think streaming lowers my focus level to, like, at most 50%. Because when I am playing off stream, I can make progress a lot quicker. But it's so much easier to, like, keep the mental high. Unless people are pissing me off, then it's chalked. Then it's over. That doesn't happen too often. Because I just ban all the rage baiters instantly. Like, come on, man. That's such a bad death. What if there's just a guy in your house? You never know. It is some Bears gameplay design. It's so bad. That's what I'm saying. If you make it past the dash trip, like, why? It's just like, why? This whole level, it's like, why did it have to be this way? This level is so cool. This level really is so cool, but just all of it, I'm like, why did you have to make it this way? My anathema part. I gotta beat Azure Blast first. I have to. I said I would. That was the problem. I said, listen, at first I didn't want to do it, but I said I will do it under one condition, and if I can wait till after Azure Blast. I am playing on controller, yep. It's just like super buff to like 9-star. No, it's like super buff to like, yeah, easy extreme or insane demon. How many percentages of anathema do I have to do? What even? I don't even know what the run is. I haven't looked at it. Because the problem was like after stream, I'm showering and going to bed. The 26. Five to 10. Is that part like really hard? Like, is that part bricks? I know 38 to 100 is the hard part, so I don't think it could be like that bad. No clue. Why don't you do it before me and just let me know? Thought I made it through. Like, I know I said dying here is fine, but I really thought I survived it. Oh well. Apparently it's underrated. I agree. Dude, that's the second time in a row at 76. It sucks ass. I went the wrong way again with start positions. That's okay. Was it my third Floja attempt today? Fourth? I don't even know. Did I die in the UFO? Bro, why is it do this bullshit? This is no save. Do I have to play from 0? Yes, I did. That is my third Floja attempt today. All right. 13 more, we can do it. Super buffed medium tier. It's super buffed medium demon. That's what it is. The ship is just so hard. Especially with the nerves. Okay, there we go. I died on the right side of the slope. Bro, come on. Yeah, let's do that one from 0. That'll be a great new best. And that too, might as well. Come on, man. Come on. I just don't get why there has to be a green orb click in the middle of a flashbang. I know it's a buffer, but still, it's just so unnecessary. And then into that black orb timing, it's like, why? Like, that black orb timing on its own isn't that bad. It's just the flashbang. You have to do like half blind. Whereas on the ARDL, it's like 120 something, but it's probably gonna get moved up to like 90. At least I hope so. I'm not using your terrible ship, no. Because if I have to do this last ship with that, it's over. I'm not doing that last ship with your disgusting ship. Okay. So yeah, we will all beat Azure Blast. I can't blame the list for getting this one wrong because the verifier was like the only person who had beaten this for so long. And that guy had no idea what he was talking about. And also, I think the first 2 people to beat this jumped to it as well. Well, I know the first victor jumped from like Devil Vortex, and the only thing he could say was that this was way harder than Thinking Space. So obviously you can't move it up based off that. And then everyone else who's beaten it has given like a wildly different difficulty opinion. It's like everyone knows it's underrated, just no one knows by how much. Pop-off. Listen, you should always be trusting the exact opposite of whatever Pop-off says. This guy's saying that like Scoop in Circles is like the 5th hardest level in the game. Like, dude. Now, like, Edge of Destiny's harder than AOD. Like, I don't think we're listening to him, personally. Yeah, Korean verifiers really do have a reputation for that, don't they? It's not even just them, though. Like, it's so many. It's just verifier bias in general. You have no credibility. Well, I think that's a perfectly correct statement. I do want to trust you on this one. I think what you said is perfectly fine. Bears click. Oh yeah, I think didn't Solar Flare get lowered a while back, and then APT got raised recently? The duality of my chatters. Quantus is so Jason. Quantus is bears. Essentially, it's essentially what you just said. I just think it's a funny level. Word for mid. Now we just say mid. Mid on its own is slang. I'm pretty sure Popov is opinion banned on the list. I don't think he had anything to do with it. Yeah, I'd be Bloodbath. After Pop-Up said, no, I'm pretty sure he's opinion banned though, so there must have been a bunch of other people who said it was overrated. Sorry, man, all these people are saying it's soft. Sorry, they're not lowering the golden. Lowering the golden? No, I said they're not lowering the golden. Golden's harder. I think the Golden, Oblivion, and Tartarus, they kind of all just do like a little rock, paper, scissors thing. I don't think there's ever gonna... I don't think they're gonna change at all, because I don't know. All I heard was that Tartarus was overrated, and that it was easier on 2.2 with CBF, and then it got raised. So it's like, you never know. It's only thing that matters is what the people in Demonless Pros say. Miles harder. Yes, that's the thing. Like around the time I was playing the Golden, I kept seeing tweets of people like making progress on the Golden and Tartarus, and just saying that that the Golden's harder. And then just out of nowhere it got raised, and I was like, oh, that's annoying. And then I was like, this is why the rest of the community finds this annoying. Because people do this shit. They just play. They get a level in like 3 runs, and they're like, oh, this is free, and then they never touch it again. Course. First time getting there in a while, you gotta just die immediately and just crush my dreams. Yeah, unbearably terribly. I've heard it's just a super big mental challenge. The Golden is just like harder more consistently. But it's the choke points and just the terribleness of Tartarus. It's just so bears. The easy parts are not list worthy and the hard parts are RNG. On it, yeah, that seems pretty valid. I don't have any Tartarus experience, but from what I've heard, that sounds like it makes sense. I also think just all those levels are so close that there's really no correct way to order them. too slow. We were catching up. Almost at a 1-to-2 ratio again from spider deaths to mini-wave deaths. But yeah, I think like I've just heard so many different opinions in that difficulty range, like between the Golden and Tartarus. I think that like you could just order those levels in any way and they'd be fine. Same with like Cimmerian Shade as well. It's like Cimmerian Shade, Oblivion, the Golden, and Tartarus. I've heard those 4 ordered in every single order possible. Yeah, I made the GG streamer stereotypes video. Cimmerian Shade is yucky. I love the concept of the level. It just looks horrible to play. And I've heard the last cube was like actually so bricks. Balls. $56. Oblivion. Oblivion does look kind of fun. It just also looks like Mind Block Simulator. Thinking Space would fall off the list on September 29th. I think it's going to happen a little bit earlier than that. The list is flying right now. It's kind of insane. Now we're at the portion of the stream where the level is starting to test my patience a little bit. Falling up tomorrow, whole new list. That's crazy. Didn't even realize that. No one even told me. Something worse than bears for your taste. Listen, some people just like bad levels. Like Solus, for example. This guy only likes bullshit levels. Except for a few. There are a few good levels that he likes. You knew it was coming? Oh, I just always have to bring it up, man. Except for A, like Artificial Ascent is not a bullshit level. I don't think 666 is either. Because the thing is, you'll play stuff like Cicada, and you'll be like, alright, so it's a 7-minute level, and there's like 2 bugs 80% into it, and they definitely kill you from 0, but like, the level's fine. Like, that would drive me crazy. Oh my god. Oh. What's up, Logsy? Thank you for the hydrate. Top 10 favorite? Alright, that's good. I'm really glad you're liking it. We can't have another Yada repeat. I know it got a bug fix. That's pretty cool. But you beat it before that. There's no excuse. I hit the orb before the portal, I'm pretty sure. I jumped way too early. What did I even, or did I hit it after? I don't know how I ended up down here. I think I hit it before the, I have to clip that. I don't even know what I did. We have to pop that into CapCut real quick. Because I genuinely have no clue what I just did. It's my first time getting there in like 30 minutes. I clicked one frame before I hit the upside down portal. I think I still would have died to this hallway. Like, I just clicked too early. That's pretty insane. It's my big issue with orbs and portals. $140 through 58. Hell yeah. I'm gonna assume that's like the best run ever. Now you're just goated. I think if I got to Floja one more time, I'd be pretty satisfied. I really want an ending attempt. But like, if I got 4 Floja attempts on a day where I'm not really feeling it, when I'm not really playing that great, that'd be pretty good. So that means like we have to be moving in a good direction, you know? Okay, now we're gonna practice. Let's see. It's like, all right, I had my stupid death, and I had a fair death. So now I gotta go practice. See, like, it's that easy, man. Come on. Like, it's right there. Another Floja attempt is right there. Start pausing new, because I think this one was bugged, supposedly. Solus, do you mind hopping over to Twitch? There was one click. I think it was supposedly like the one at 80, the impossible one, right after the wave. Albino Snail said it was bugged, and that there were some visual bugs in that one. Nah, someone's prepared. Someone's got alts. I banned someone, and then like 5 seconds later, I saw a name, like a very similar name. Spamming the Golden Victor, by the way. So if you see it again, that's just like instant permaban. Don't even play around. Oh, lag spike, let's go. Also, so are you streaming AA today? Or are you busy? You heard CS level pretty pricks. You heard it correctly. Thank you, Ans. After you eat, oh hell yeah. When I'm done, I'll raid you. This level any softer today? No! Yesterday, this level was pillows yesterday. I got to 76% 8 times. But today it is bricks. Like, I don't know what was, yesterday was a movie. How much longer? I don't know. When are you planning on streaming? Watch me beat this, watch me go, hell yeah, that's some bars. Breaks enough to build a wall. Oh, you bet. You bet. Like I said, that someone asked me for my difficulty opinion on this earlier. I'm hoping this gets moved up soon. I don't care about list points. I'm just curious. Within the hour. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like I don't even care about the list points. I just want to know. Just want to know how hard this actually is. Dude, like, how many times do I have to die like that, man? Oh, man. It's just so many. So many times you gotta die halfway up the slope. So I have to stream longer. I mean, I want to keep going. I need to get at least one more attempt to Floja. Like, I'm not planning on ending right now. Yeah, moving objects in already tight waves. It's so Jonathan. Wave is racist. So many things in this level, it's like, why did it have to be that way? Yeah, Solus, I know you love moving object waves. I know you're a big fan of that. We'd just be saying anything. Yeah, it's true. Who about moving the object? Albino snail. Actually, I don't even know who made the purple part. I didn't properly learn the names of everyone who made the parts. I just know Floja. Because that part is like infamous. And also because Floja has the most awesome logo ever. I think Zeronim should go for this. No. No, I don't think so. I don't know. People who are like really good at this game seem to like it. I feel the exact same way. If this stayed in easy extreme, it would be a contender for my favorite level in the entire game. I think it's so awesome. But someone got a little silly with the balancing. Quit the game, pursue it, field and finance. Yeah. That's it right there. Keep the YouTube channel, though. Your RPM would be through the roof if you just started making finance videos. I don't think you'd ever look back. The oral Dave bit was pretty funny. You guys know what I'm excited for? I'm excited for my second round of consistency from Zero. We're in the valley right now. We've been in the valley for a little bit where I just can't get past this pre-drop that often. When is round 2 of the Floja attempts going to come? I'll subscribe to True with notifications on in 2026. So true. I agree. I'm going to be streaming Azure Blast every day for the entire year because I'm never going to be able to beat this. It's going to be so... It's going to be Jonathan content. Alright. Oh, man. It's my first death on that click. That was good, though. I thought I overshot the 63 click, because, like, obviously. And I just tapped a little too light there. That's alright. It wasn't a death in the pre-drop, so I'm happy. Oh, hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. So that's the problem. Like, I didn't get anywhere for a while, so I got, like, super nervous that time. Let me just run this through. Just gonna run this through real quick in the start pause. Every time I die to that chip, I have to practice it, because then I just mind block it. Yeah, there we go. I just gotta do it right one time, just to get the feel of it. The entire part. That's all. Oh, Flo's just right there, man. Like, I'm not that bad today. I'm really not. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we got another 1-bit donation, dude. Like, you guys are just spoiling me. I really don't know what I would do without you. What's up, Timothy? Anytime you say go. It's hard on a short level. There's just so much condensed difficulty. It's like I could just die at any click. You gotta like get the goes in during an auto section. That's the strat. Oh, 96 in National Divinity. No, that 96 is impossible. That means you were close to beating. No, that's honestly true. I mean, I don't even think I'm playing that bad. It's just compared to yesterday. It's like coming down off of a high. It's like coming down off the best performance ever. That was a generational performance. I was like generationally ass at Floja. I still kind of am. I'm really good at it, and I'm much better at it in Start Pause today. It's just doing it from zero is so hard. Hi, Bulbasario. It's like I've never had a part be like that where I could do it so consistently. Not even I just like I'm so confident with it in Start Pause, and then once I get there from zero, it's over. You know, for a while I wasn't a believer that yesterday was the best session, and until I got the 8th Floja attempt, I was like, all right, whatever, man. I can't deny it anymore. I mean, my average heart rate is usually in the triple digits when I'm really expecting to get anywhere. When it's not triple digits, that's how you know I'm not confident. I'm just like, ah, all right, whatever. I got no adrenaline in the veins. Like I was saying this yesterday, I think the Golden is the only hard level that I've beaten when my heart rate was like low at the beginning of the attempt. Everything else I'm at like 95 to 115 at the beginning. What's up, Kyra? But today my warm-up was pretty mid. I don't know, I wasn't confident, I wasn't feeling it. I was like, all right, this is gonna be a pretty bare session, isn't it? No reason to get myself all worked up. But it's been better than I thought. I didn't think I was gonna get 3 Floja attempts. 2 76s and a nice 80. The 80s are starting to hurt. All those deaths in that wave are really starting to hurt. Because like if I actually died at the click that I was worried about, or I mean if I actually got to the click that I was worried about, one of those would have gotten past it. I would have had one more ending attempt, surely. That's alright though. Oh, man. Every orb makes you uncomfortable. It makes me uncomfortable. Like, it's uncomfortable to watch. It's even more uncomfortable to play. Just a very awkward part. I haven't checked in a while. How many times have I died at 27? I think I've checked this entire time. 126? Let's go. Really hate gay people, but nah. No, it feels like it would really hate gay people and be homophobic at the same time. What's up, right boy? 513 since the pink orb. Yeah, pretty much. And it's like it's the new upside down physics too for ship, where it's like the same as the right side up physics. So you got to do the lightest tap ever. Check the daily. What is today's daily? What is it about? What is it? What is Oh. Hey, am I allowed to show this on stream? Or am I gonna get like super banned? How about we do this? How about we change the scene and we just take a quick look? Yep, that's a swastika. Good call. Good call by me. Good call by me. That was a wise decision that I just made. I'm learning, bro. You guys gotta understand I'm learning. my eyes, yeah. I didn't see it at first. And then once I saw it just sitting there spinning, I was like, oh. That's why I was told to check the daily. This is the fastest emotion switch ever. Well, because at first it didn't look bad. Like, it was just like a almost blank level. So I was like, all right, this is interesting. It's probably just going to be nothing for the whole time. And then I saw it and I was like, oh. I want to play from 19, but I don't want to do 19 to 100 again because I just don't need to. I'm usually fine with doing big runs to 100, but that just feels like it's going to take a lot of energy out of me, and I don't really want to do that right now. I'm too scared to join that Discord. There's a Discord link in the description. I'm way too scared to do it. I think Bulbasario has to test it for all of us. Or Solus. Or Helix. Helix, actually. Balls death. Helix, check the daily. Can you join this Discord server? Do not join Team Tough. What's up with Team Tough? What are they up to? Never be this. Oh my god, is it really bad? Yeah, I should join it on stream. Yeah, definitely. I feel like if I joined it, the first thing I would see is my own address. I think it's safe to say I'm mind blocked. It's official. I can't do it from 0. Damn, man. I felt so good that attempt. Yeah. 4 of the 80 deaths were in that wave, and then 1 and then the 79. That's 5 times. Oh, man. It's a shame. Yeah, you just have to click so slow. Alright, it's alright. No, I'm thinking about the click after. That's exactly what it is every single time. Because the click after is probably the hardest and the worst click in the entire level. But whenever I get to the wave, I tell myself to click slow, and then my focus shifts to the click after. Like, I'm trying to track where my cube is going to end up. And then I just click too fast in the wave. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow, haven't Yeah, I felt so good in the UFO that time, though. And the ship, too. I went into the transition a little awkward, but I was like, nah, it's fine. I could fix it, and I did. It's alright. There we go. That's the 4th Floja attempt. So you ended up beating KOT 9 times on stream today? For the bears and the giggles. Hell yeah. Should beat Azure Blast on stream 9 times for the bears. Because they're going to be no giggles. So, did anyone join that Discord or what? So now, next time I get to that wave, I'm passing it for real. I don't care if I die to the click. Because, like, if I die to the click after, it's like, whatever. That click is so hard. It's like, why am I even worried about it? It's like, it's one of those things where it's like, you die to it, it's like, yeah, fair enough. I'm getting past that wave next time. We're doing it today. What if I make a burner Discord account and join it? Because like I just want to know. Also, how is it? I feel like that's got to get removed pretty soon, right? Curious but not curious enough. That's exactly how I'm feeling about it. So someone else tests it? True. That's smart. Fluke in the last ship. You're not going to see it from me. I can tell you that. Types with your nose. Nice. It was a perfectly coherent sentence as well. It's pretty cool. See, that's the thing. It's like I haven't even gotten to the 90s yet. At some point, we're going to break the Floja mind block. And then I'll start getting ending attempts. Then it's like one of them is eventually going to get past it, you know? We got to get past 2% first, though. And that's proven to be quite difficult right now. Oh, we did it. Never mind. So it's level leaks, lots of slurs, and people who are the worst ever. Thank you for testing that. Like, you could honestly, you could have just made all that up. And I'd believe you, but I'm just going to assume that you actually did it. What Discord? This one. The one in the daily. The hacked daily. I just, like, I don't know. I don't believe that you have nothing better to do with your time. Like, you really can't find anything better to do. There's got to be something, man. 63. Oh, man. It's just like, it's just fair. Can't even get upset with that. Where's my start position for it? Crashed at 63%. When I checked. I think it may have spiked a little bit. Make sure it has crashed at 63. 63 what? Apples? Oranges? Yeah, sorry. Automod's gonna get you. Stop! Please. Actually, no, just get it all out of the way now. Let's just die we're gonna die in every single spike. So that way I don't do it from zero watch. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna hit it too late. And then we're gonna hit the black orb too early. Nope, no. Then we're gonna hit the black orb too early. I'm getting it all out now. Then I'm gonna hold it for too long. Yep, now we're gonna hold the black orb for too long. Nope, no, the black orb. Trust me, this is the strat, guys. I just have to get it all out now. Just die everywhere. Gonna do that, and then we're gonna die in the straight fly. Okay, now we're good. Yep, now we're gonna do that. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. I got it all out of the way now, so when I get there from zero, we're gonna fluke it. My attempts are already cooked. It's too late. Automod #1 op? Yeah, no. Listen, I'm sorry everyone had to get caught in the crossfire. Wait, did I ban the word jumper? Can someone in Twitch chat type the word jumper? Like the level. I know that's banned on YouTube. I don't know if it's banned in Twitch. Oh, I guess not. Okay, so you could still talk about that level. Crash the game on purpose. My game never crashes though, that's the thing. Like my game's really good about that. It always saves, it never crashes. I can usually save first time. But also I need this to be like a super high attempt count. So that way it gets moved up like a lot of spots on the list. Because like what happens if I do this, right? And then the game crashes and it shows like 25k attempts, right? And then let's say I go for Nutra. And then that takes like 35k attempts. I can't just be like, oh yeah, by the way, Azure Blast is harder. People are not going to believe me. That tracker is a free game crash if I click the wrong button. Wait, which button is it? I'm just curious. I'm not going to do it. I'm just curious. $42k attempts. We are at. Yes, we are. If I try to import a text file, interesting. That's good to know. I'm gonna try that at some point. Complaining all the time says 9 out of 10 level. That is not gonna be me. I promise. I am doing a lot of complaining, but I'm not giving this level a 9 out of 10. TS getting like a -9 out of +10. Man. No bears. Full Jonathan true. This had to have been hack verified, man. I don't know. I go back and forth. Because, like, I know the player has a really good reputation, has beaten a lot of really hard stuff, but like, I just can't believe it. There's no way you leave that click in there. Sega Subterranal point. Yeah, I know. I fully agree with this level. That's exactly how I feel about this. Their verification track record. That's actually... Hold on. We need to investigate. I don't even want to play this stupid level anymore. Hold on. I'm going to play more. We just need like a 5-minute break. Who is it? I don't even know who verified it. It's not personal. This is 130 on the list? No, it's not. DNM121. Stats viewer. Also, my own stream is like hyper delayed. Okay. Show the screen. DNM121. Let's see. What have you verified? 91 in the stats viewer. That's it. It's just Azure Blast. All right, so this is the first one. Oh man. Unrated verification on Cycle's account. Interesting. Wait, as for list demons, it's only been this. They've been Sol Goodman, APT, Solar Flare, Walter White, Swy, Tartarus, and Delta. They have not beaten the Golden. Unfortunate. Missing out for real. I don't know. I really don't know. Wait, I meant to pull up the video. Whoops. Timeout. I meant to pull up the verification video because I want to show you guys this fail list for those of you who haven't seen it. Scroll down to Azure Blast. All right, watch on YouTube. Loud, 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 loud. Okay. Let's see. All right. Dude, like, look at all the 47s. Like, how do you die to that click so many times and not change anything? And then same thing with 51. All the 51s. How many times at 55? Oh, yeah, look at this. Look at this 55 list. And it goes on to the next line. How many 55 is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Timeout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. How many times at 63? 1, 2. Only 4 times at 63? Really? 75. Oh, bro, it literally says it right here. I'm so smart. I didn't see it. Where's the enjoyment? 40 out of 100. Recommendation 50 out of 100. This is looking straight up like a Zeronian verification, dude. It's so bad. Fun fact, I don't think I've ever played a Zeronian verification. No, this is a Helix. This is a Helix verification for sure. This is 100% a Helix verification. Oh, Cupid. Oh, I liked Cupid a lot. That's right. Damn, that's the only one I played and I liked it a lot. It was in my favorite. It was in my top 10 favorite at one point, so I can't even complain. 47 times 25 and 55 times 34. Just so we're all on the same page. This is 47, right? This blind click. We'll break this down. You don't deserve this. No, listen, I promise. I liked Cupid a lot. Cupid, like, I hated it at first, but that's because I was playing on a bugged StartPause copy. And then once I started playing on the right version, I was like, wait a minute. This is actually so fire. Cupid is Jonathan. Tree is not Bears. All right, all my mods are getting banned. No, I haven't played Falcon 16. I really want to, though. I've always liked the level. So yeah, anyways, this is a blind transition, and you can't buffer this. You have to time this, and you can't even see your icon either. You have to jump like here. And then you gotta do this diabolical black orb timing, which fully depends on how you do this. He died here 25 times and didn't change that. And then 55 is the ship swing right about here. This click, he died here 34 times from 0. And it's still in the level. I disagree, man. This is not the easiest part. I just went to a random frame. I just clicked on a random frame and this pops up. You cannot tell me this is the easiest part. I don't believe you. Like, I just clicked on a random frame and it went to this. This is not the easiest part of the level. It's a 5.3 gap. We're lying. Hi, insert name. It's just so not. It's just so not a 5 point. No, this is like a 2.3 gap, guys. This is so easy. It says, yeah, but no, this is this gap is pillows. This is not a 5.3 gap. I just don't understand. And then I think he gave the part that I mean, I understand, like, now looking at the deaths, I understand why he said that this was the hardest part. I think this is the second easiest part of the level. Because, like, here, these are the only hard clicks. It's the 47 black orb. Let's slow it down. Hold on, let me mute this and then slow it down. Help, I can't read. Yeah, the black orb's hard. This part's free. I've died to these spikes from hitting this dash orb a little too early or too late so many times that I don't know how that didn't get changed. This part's free. This click is really hard. 51. How many times did he die there? 16. 16? This is like Stereo Madness gameplay. This click is hard. And then this is impossible. This wave is pretty hard too. You know, it's definitely one of the easier parts though. What did he give this part? This part's easy as well. 6 point. You said this is like the second hardest part? No way. It's all 63. I saw the daily level. Pretty interesting. All right, what did he give Floja? Most people say Floja's the hardest part. 5.5. This guy hacked it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what anyone says. He hacked it. Floja is not easier than both those parts before it. That's just straight up rage bait. I'm being rage baited right now. 10:01 p.m. and on a Friday, and I'm being rage baited. 100 times more than mine. Being rage baited. 10:01 p.m. on a Friday. Yeah, the 5.3 gap right here. I don't know who it was. Someone said it yesterday. This first part just looks like you're doing the wrong route the entire time. Nothing ever looks like the intentional route. And it's so true. It's such a shame. Dude, I love the deco in this first part. It's such a shame. I saw the daily. Super old and wise and correct. Is he older than I am? Because if he's old and how old am I? I'm 23. I'm like almost exactly a year older than you. Most consistent part? The pause menu. Oh, 24. Oh, okay. I suppose. Old and wise. Yep. Bernie's hit the retirement home. Bro is way too old to be hitting these verifications. We're the same. Do you guys think I'm younger or older? That's like, if I shaved, I think I would pass as like a 16-year-old. I look my age. I think so too. I haven't gone clean shaven since I was 18. I looked at myself and I was like, no, this ain't it. I like myself better with facial hair. I need to shave the beard though. We got to go back to the mustache goatee. What if I just don't shave until I beat Azure Class? Yeah, no, I would look like 15 if I'm clean shaven. You feel like a fossil. Can't imagine being old ass tree. Oh, thanks. No, I'm not going clean, no. Because the thing is, my girlfriend likes my facial hair. So it's like, not only do I not want to shave, she doesn't want me to shave. And my chin has not felt cold in like 5 years. Like seriously, my chin has not felt cold in so long. I'm not going to be able to get used to that. It's like I'll walk outside and I'll be like, what is going on? Too fast. Oops. Not letting the girlfriend pick another extreme. I mean, honestly, I enjoyed Hyperparacosm. It's not the best level ever. I think I gave it like C tier. But I had fun. I mean, I also fluked it from 66, so that helped. It looked extremely old when you grow out your facial hair. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, you're getting up there in age. That's what tends to happen. Can't get away with having some facial hair and still looking young. It's like once you hit like 22, 23, that's when it's really like everyone, when they grow out facial hair, it's like, oh, this guy could be like 30 and I wouldn't even know. Unless you're short like Solus. I deserve that. Dad who golfs. Maybe I'll get into golf one day. Nuking Bulbasaur at his house, I'll stream it. I'm 5'11", and before anyone says anything otherwise, I measured my height on stream. I know you're taller than I am, that's why I like making that joke. I measured my height on stream like almost 2 years ago because people didn't believe me. Like, dude, literally as soon as I started getting viewers, everyone was instantly like, you look short. How tall are you? I was like, what? Look like you're 3 if you go clean shaven. That's how I feel like I'm gonna look too. Yeah, it was when I was streaming Black Blizzard. I had like 200 subscribers or something like that. And I got raided by Trick. And everyone that actually stayed and watched the rest of the stream was like, dude, you look like you're 5'3" max. I was like, this is the worst. I'm quitting YouTube. I'm done. This is my introduction to actually not averaging 0 concurrent viewers. I had a different camera angle back. Well, that was back on when I was on the laptop. And I was using my laptop camera. So it was like a totally different angle. Yeah, it was a crazy debuff. 5'9" to 6'2". Yeah, that's pretty fair. Back to 10K list streams, hell yeah. Once I beat Azure Blast, I'll put the Rebeat Awakening Horus back there. But it's Focus Town population me. For the Azure Blast streams. Like, who knows how long I'm even going to be playing this shit. I could be doing this for another 3 weeks, for all I know. Yeah, it is one of those, like, I could beat it any attempt, or it could take another 2 or 3 weeks. Like, I don't know. I usually have really good endgame consistency, but I think once we go above Cold Sweat difficulty, that's when I kind of lose it. Beat our levels the same day. All right, you go first. Top 1009. All right, come on. We can get one more flow to attempt. I know I can do it. I have to. No way this is easier than the Hard Machine. Yeah, actually not a single person who has beaten this or has significant progress on it has said it's easier than the Hard Machine, so I agree with you. Because like Cold Sweat, I beat literally 5 minutes after getting 77. Cognition, I beat 20 minutes after getting 96. What's my next hardest team? Nelv? I beat like an hour after fluking from 51 to 91. Fog, I beat like right after getting 98. I make linear progress on a lot of levels. It really is just once you go above Cold Sweat, that's when I really start to struggle. I gotta build my skill up around this difficulty range. Dude, you guys are so mad. You guys are all so mad. You're mad. Yeah, you're mad, and you're mad. All mad. Mad because bad. Very interested in trying this. I'll be there for the streams if you do. I wouldn't be surprised if you liked it, because like what it seems to happen is a lot of people end up really liking the level, but they can admit that it has some serious flaws. Like that's what Quattrocientos said. That's what BTBO has been saying. Albino Snail actually beat it, and he said the same thing. He said that the level is extremely fun, but it can get very frustrating with your experience. And I think that really is just a result of the base gameplay being phenomenal, and then it was just ruined with individual clicks and choke points. And you're pretty good at the game, so you might be able to just fly through it. But for some reason, I don't know, I have just something in me. When I start seeing issues with the level, I can't ignore it. I can't just be like, oh, this level is good, but it has all these bugs and choke points and garbage and bullshit and blind nonsense. I just can't do that. It's very rare for me to enjoy a level that I see as bad. Bro, so you're not mad you see a thing. I couldn't. Oh my god, I tried to keep a straight face. Oh man, dude, I don't know what to tell you. That level's pillows. Souls, I don't think you understand how funny it was when you watched my video explaining how your experience on Nub was not unlucky, and you paused right in the middle of me saying you just suck. It was just like the perfect 1-2 punch. I should have clipped it because it was genuinely that was like peak comedy, man. It was genuinely perfect. Like you could not have timed that better if you tried. Because you were just oh man, I need to like see if I can recreate it. I don't think I can. Also, I could check to see if I'm getting destroyed on Twitter for tweeting about bricks. Yeah, that was the presentation stream. Peak stream. Let's see. Yep, check my notifications. Someone told me that added that Arctic Lights is free. I'm quitting. Where is it? Where is it? How long ago was this? Was this in December? Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, so oh, loud. Relax. No one needs to hear this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to recreate it because you did it so perfect. Moment of that tournament and for example. Oh my god, calling that unlucky is the biggest cope I've ever heard in my life. True. I'm pulling up the receipts. We're going to see exactly where you died at the end of Nelv. Great idea. You died twice in the last UFO, and then 9 times the spacebar. Okay, to the mountain. That's not unlucky, bro. You paused like right there and started to talk, and then just went suck. Dude, it was so perfect. I actually could not have been better timing. You were gonna pause to object. Then you realized you had to finish out the sentence. Bro, you just did not fully grasp the situation at hand. Oh my god, dude, I had tears in my eyes. That was so funny. Bear's death. 30 spider click deaths and almost 60 minion wave deaths. Arctic Lights is easier than Sonic Wave. Wow. Because you're the worst. Oh, that's valid. Hello, Cube Guy. Nova's Mega Pillow Bears. What's up, Future GD? I think that had to have been my best performance ever. I don't think, like, except for maybe yesterday. The thing is, like, yesterday I didn't beat the level or get a new best. I only tied my best run to 100. So I still think it's the Nelp stream. Dude, I did 49 to 100 and then 42 to 100 the very next attempt. I fluked from 51 to 91, almost getting world record fluke. Then 40 minutes later, I got 87 as my second attempt past 51. And then like 6 attempts later, I beat it. That was a generational lock-in. That level, it's just so easy, dude. I don't know what to tell you. It's just pillows. Once we get past that impossible 45% UFO, the bricks UFO, straight pillows. You died past 51 more than me and your best is 66. No, man, that's valid. I don't know, I was just good at the second half that day. I don't know. $3. That's it. I wonder how much money like scammers sell my phone number for. Burbsag was talking about this when he was streaming earlier. He got a spam call, and I think he picked up and just like no one said anything. It's like, all right, someone was definitely just confirming that it was a valid phone number, and then someone definitely sold. Like, how much could you get for a phone number? Like, how much could I theoretically sell Solus's phone number for? All right, I'm not focused. It's up here midnight. We gotta lock in. Need a generational lock in, like I did on Nelv. Yeah, we're still going. I'm gambling. I just want to get... I'm not really focused, but I just want to get one more good attempt. If I get maybe... We'll say like past... If I get to 63 again, or if I get to the thumbnail, that'll be good enough. Flows are clear soon. It's gonna happen this weekend. I'm off of work on Monday, so I can stream 3 days in a row. Nice lag spike, let's go. Like, if I'm still playing this shit on Tuesday, it's gonna be rough. 4 Flosion attempts today. 2 died in 76 and 2 died at 80. Floja is 70 to 81. It's like the fishbowl part. That's a new one. Promise 16. Yeah, I was too. So I just wait till I get 12 attempts to 70 in a row. And I don't pass Flosion once. I think it is my favorite part to do from zero, because I just love the intensity of it, and it's my favorite part of the song as well. It's just so difficult, it's so bricks. It's 2027 is too soon. I'm not that good, guys. Yeah, like I had 8 attempts at 76 yesterday, and none of them got past 81, unfortunately. Today I've had 4 attempts at 76. Just the last ship in general is so hard. Alright, bro. No, I know I only have to do it once. That's the scary part. It's like I have to actually do it. Here's the thing though, right? Here's my rationale. On Hot Rod, that level ends in a ship and I died in it twice. In Cognition, that level ends in a ship and I only died in it once. Now this is the next level I'm playing that ends in a ship. So that means I'm clearly going to die to it 0 times. And then the cycle will repeat after that. So when I do Faded Dream right after this, we're going to have 2 deaths in the last ship. Predict 4. You just hate me, I think. I think that's what I'm reading in the chat. Dude, I'll take 3 ending death. I'll take 3 last ship deaths in Faded Dream just to fluke this. Hi, Brody. You know what the strategy goes? I think next time I get to 40, I'm going to pause. Or 45, rather. Because every time I've paused, I've gotten to Floja. $31. I saw the daily already. I don't die to it a single time. Man. I hope so. Brody and Zeronium. Wow, that's very disrespectful to Bulbasario. Bulbasaurio's here too. But seriously, every time I paused right here, I've gotten to Floja, and then I've died to something stupid. So eventually, I'm going to pause here, and I'm going to get to Floja, and then I'm also going to get past it. Have I seen them in the same place at once? I've seen both of them on my computer at the same time. Definitely. There was definitely at least one time where I had both their streams pulled up on the same monitor. But also, here's the thing, right? If I do an artificial pause, like if my nose is not itchy, then am I just gonna like throw? Like, does it have to be a real pause? Do I have to pause for an actual reason? I think we have to test it and find out. No, that head scratch couldn't wait. Because the problem is I'm not getting to 45 that often. That one could not wait. Because I'm having a little bit of a struggle with the pre-drop in the first part of the drop right now. My focus levels have not quite been there. I need to artificially make myself itch. Like, I need to think about being itchy. And then eventually I'll be itchy. I mean, my hands are sweaty, so I could just, like, not wipe my hands until I get there. Ah, damn. I thought that was going to be it. I was ready. 60. No way. 60 wave deaths. You're going to McDonald's. Damn, everyone's hungry. Making noodles. This guy's sleep schedule is cooked, man. Oh, Flame Runner. You might have to make noodles, Brody. That's what I'm saying, like, if I just think about my... But I don't want to, like, scratch my balls on stream. I always try to avoid doing that. I'm telling you, this guy is older than me. That's true. I'm not the oldest one here. The hardest is the golden. Oh my god, I clicked just a little bit too early. 24 soon. I mean, I got 9 months till I'm 24. You, on the other hand, you're like a ticket tie bomb over there. You're like basically 25 at this point. I really should practice the drop, but I don't want to. I just want to gamble and push through. I think I have to practice. I can't do the spider. Dying in that spike is always such a kick in the nuts. You got permit on Twitch. I don't remember your name. What did you do? Just be honest. Oh, so now we can't do the spider apparently. Nice. Now someone told me about the daily. We're all good. Oh, you recognize the name? Oh, that's big. That's big trouble right there. Trouble with a capital T. Yeah, look for the real reason, true. Alright, I think we're good. Oops, we just don't do that, it's fine. I'll just hit this real quick. Get to at least 63, man. 55 would be acceptable too. Like, if I do that, I'll be pretty satisfied. No, Souls, you should do it. Alright, whatever. So I'm telling you, I have an evil chat. Remember, like I said, there was a couple streams ago, first time chatter, someone came in and said that they hope my heart rate monitor goes to 0. First time ever sending a message in this chat. I couldn't even be mad, because I was like, honestly, I respect the level of hater that you have to be to just say that as a first time chatter. And then he didn't say anything else. That was the only message sent the entire stream. And it has to be alt account behavior, surely. It's probably Helix, bro. Bro, I just practiced that. I just practiced it. Like, I just practiced that. What is going on? Can't read the guy's message because they're crossed out. It doesn't even let mods see them. That's all you gotta do. You are old, and you are very wise. And you are very drunk. This is so all true. Check your logs. Yeah, okay. We're trying to look into it. Because if it was actually nothing, I'll unban you. Was it earlier this stream? It Inverse. Was it earlier this stream? Because if it was this stream, I was 100% a misclick. Yeah, no, I was warned about the daily. Thank you though. Around the time the other guy. I may have misclicked the first time. It's entirely possible. Wipe the hands. I'm gonna wait for the train to go by, Loki. Hold on. I'm not kidding. There's a train in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear it. So I'm gonna wait till that stops, because it's distracting me. Now I'm getting more nervous now that I paused. This is such a bad idea. All right, is the train done? It's not done. Yeah, if it was a misclick, yeah, definitely just unban the guy. That was an accident, then I apologize. Okay. All right, come on. Let's make it to Floja. No! I thought I died. No, I thought I died here, so I didn't click. No! That was definitely going to be the Floja, though. I thought I died right here. I clicked and I was like, oh yeah, I definitely clicked too heavily. Hey, the pause and strat's still good though. So now that I got that, it's like I feel like I can do that again. Oh, the train's horning again? Yeah, it's still going right now. I live close to a train station, so we just hear the train all day long, man. It's the worst when it's at night and, like, you can't fall asleep. And then you just hear the train, and it's like, come on, man. I can play GD with background noise as long as it starts before I'm getting far. But then it has to like keep going, because then if it stops, that's like I can't have a change in my environment. That's something I learned about myself when I used to be a competitive bowler. It's like I can bowl when it's loud in there. Like I'm not one of those people that needs it to be quiet and like needs people to not like bowl around me. But if it's quiet and then someone yells when I'm on my approach, then I have to stop. That's pretty good. Are we getting another wave of consistency at 10:30 p.m. really? It's like past my bedtime. Now I'm gonna get good at the level. It's go time apparently. Oops. I don't know. That's a good response. That was the most micro click of all time. Watch it, now I'm gonna beat it too. That's gonna be in the completion. Never mind. Tips for bladed justice. Okay, so for the UFO, click twice in the first screen, or like don't time it late. That's stupid. I hate when people do that because it's so much more difficult. Click it in the middle and then click again. It makes it so much easier. And don't get frustrated if you don't get anywhere from 0, because the beginning is very hard. Still live, yeah, just for a little bit longer. I like the new Creo song. It sounds like it would be good for like a stream starting soon screen. Nice little like chill background music. That's awesome. All right, one more good attempt, then I gotta go. Soul, so you better get ready to go live. Yeah, it's definitely, it's not what we're used to from Creo, but I still like it. Hands are getting sweaty. Oh my god, thank you for the 2 bits. I appreciate that. All right, come on. I wasn't ready. That doesn't count. That does not count. I was not ready. Oh my god, the 5 bits, dude. Thank you for the 5 bits no. Oh, we got to go 2 bits and then a 5 bits no. Thank you, guys. I don't know what I would do without you. Alright. One more good attempt for real. I'm not going to pause. I got to, like, roll my sleeves. My hands are getting really sweaty. I have been maybe possibly thing. Thank you for the bit. There goes the Ronium's check mark. We got the fakes. Oh my god. Thank you, Brody, for the 500 bits. We're taking advantage of a drunk man. Manipulating him into giving me money. Thank you, Brody. I appreciate that, brother. Yeah, I saw the daily level. Sorry, Brody. Next time I get to 45, that attempt will be dedicated to you. A wall of no's, because my pausing strat failed me. Because I unpaused before I was actually ready. I was still moving a little bit in my chair. I wasn't settled down. I got impatient. One more 45 minutes. We can do it. Missouri is a tree alt. I can never be that great. I appreciate the compliment, though. That's such an awesome death. It really is so good. It's a bear's death. Kaz is going crazy. Hell yeah. I would love to see Kaza with like a really good PC. That was so dumb. There you go. This is 130 right now. It's probably going to get moved up to like 100. Maybe in the 90s. Oh no. Don't tell me this is it. Please don't tell me. So bad. Which Obsidian tier GDP level will get verified? This one, because I'm going to verify in the next couple days. If I can get past 2%, I'll verify it, don't worry. But once again, that has proven to be a very difficult challenge. There we go. And I got past the 5.3 gap too, and I died to the 1.0 gap. Nice. Goated microclick. Oh, I just practiced that. Oh, no. I started clicking the wrong buttons. Hello, Axie. Okay, one more time. One more time. One more time. No, don't do that again. Yeah, one more time to 45. Then we're getting off. You ready? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna get to 45 one more time. So we're gonna hit a little lock in town population me. This 2% click pisses me off. It's harder than the 4% wave gap, I'm not even kidding. What's up, Saipan? Yeah, I'm just getting one more attempt at 45 and then bedtime. And then it'll be block it time tomorrow. I will once again remind everyone, especially like the long-term viewers of mine, at 1 p.m. Eastern, we're doing a look at a trio lore for my 10K special. And the top 3 winners get gifted a sub. Doing one on Saturday and one on Sunday. What a way to end it, man. Just die in the auto part. Why not? Whatever. I think this is how I've ended the last 3 streams. Dying on this specific click. What a masterpiece. One more. Did we do one more? I don't. Yeah. All right. Fine. One more. One more for real. What if I die there again? If I die there again, I'm gonna get mad. You know what it was? I should have paused. Controller's an odd choice. You think that until it's late at night and people are sleeping, and you can click kind of quietly. No, I started playing this on controller before I played Rocket League, actually. This came first. I heard someone. No, I'm not. Just kidding. And also, this lets me sit back in my chair. Like, I don't have Zeronian posture when I'm playing. Have we gotten banned in Rocket League? Have you been trying? Playing mobile. If I played on higher refresh rate mobile, absolutely. It would be easier than the controller I used to play on. Because it'd be higher pulling rate, and the button wouldn't break. But lower refresh rate mobile? No, I'm terrible. Oh yeah, you said GG 5 times. I'm assuming you got banned for that. It's unfortunate. Alright, lock in time. No more talking. For me. Too high. Not talking makes this level kind of miserable. Hired crafter. That's why I can't play this level off stream. Like sitting here in silence for 2 minutes while playing this from zero, it's like, okay. I understand what it feels like to be in the purgatory now. Alright. That's it, man. Can't do it. Good enough for today. I tried. We tried our best. For like a midday, this was pretty good. I just lost my consistency there in the middle. 40 hours of playtime, my goodness. There were some good runs today. We got 2, 4, 6, 8. 10 times 60, that's pretty good. I'll take it. All right, Soul, so you ready? Brody, thank you for the Prime, man. Appreciate that. Hope you enjoy your month of ad-free viewing. I'm gonna be live again tomorrow, like 12:30 Eastern time. We're gonna chill for a little bit, and we're gonna do a bookie, like I said. And it's time for more Azure Blast. So, alright, I'm gonna raid Solus. So everyone on YouTube hop over to Twitch. Where is this guy? /raid. What is your name? Is it Solus GD? Yeah, Solus GD. Alright, I appreciate you guys watching. Yeah, you guys generally make playing this so much more bearable. It's 3.5 hours, damn. So I'll be live again tomorrow. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, I'll see you there.